Hi everyone, this is Michelle and thank you for joining me for this unboxing video of the March My Creative Scrapbook kit. And every kit comes with a great cut file, and this is no exception. This lovely wreath with the Family Life title. So I'll be using, or I'm sorry, Happy Life. So I'll be using that on one of my pages. It's nice to have a cut file to have a place to get started, and you will also receive a sketch. And so right off the bat, you have two ideas for layouts, and this is a gorgeous little sketch by Laura Creates. So and this is usually what I will start with because the sketches are always beautiful and give you a great direction to get your mood going in your kit. And so most of the March kit is toddler time from 49 and Market. And so we have this lovely yellow base page. So really easy to use, right? With text and ingrained texture. And I love the black frame feel around it and a great barcode strip where you can get some additional verbiage for your layouts. And then this great tags, and I really like these longer tags as well as two extra 4x6s. You also get this, I don't know, I would call it orange or peachy color with white scattered flowers, very pretty. And then a great barcode strip there as well. And then this advertisement style background with all this fun imagery. Of course, a lot of it is children centric, as it is toddler time is the line, but lots of usable pieces in here or as a background. And so here is another great base focal page with a place for your picture or embellishments or journaling or title, any of that. And I love a diagonal stripe. And then the puppies, look at all the cute puppies. And so there's also kitties in here. Don't want to do my kitty friends wrong. And so lots of images there that you can either cut out or use as part of your layout. And then this next piece is kind of a taupey diagonal. I really like this kind of plaid taupey color. So that will be fun to use. And on the back of this, we have these illustrations. And so these are all really fun. And so you can either, of course, use it as a whole or you can cut out the blocks. Lots of fun things that you can do with this page. And here we have another kind of peachy background. The colors of this group collection are just gorgeous. And I love the starbursts and I love the barcode strip with the different words. And then how the lines are just popping out of those starbursts is really pretty. And then on the back, we have these kiddos checking out the planes in the sky above, and but still a lot of the traditional 49 and Market with the leaves and the text. And here we have another of the starburst looking papers, this one in a navy. But here you can even see it a little bit more clearly how those starbursts are just popping out. And so I really think that's pretty and a really nice look. And then this great green barcode strip. And on the flip side, we have the kiddos and within the corners and looking very cute and illustrated. So here we have a all over print that's a little bit smaller, so easier to use than some of the others as matting or as strips along the side of your paper. And then we have this great grape wreath looking, and this would be a great piece for your home or about your friends or other things other than kids. There's quite a few papers in here that you can use for other things, including this green with the dot. And so, great barcode strip there. And then on the reverse, I really enjoy the movement on this page with the kiddos running and the scrolls and the centerpiece there that you can use for a photo. um, then we have this blue plaid, so to kind of tying in a lot of the colors together, as well as the barcode strip down below with the hearts. Very cute. And then this page that leans more in the illustrations and a little bit of music influence. Very pretty that you can either cut out chunks or use as a whole. So lots of fun elements in that. And then we have a couple of pages that are from a different vendor. So this is K& Company with the lovely florals there down at the right. And then we have a couple of simple stories from the Pooh collection as well. And so this is the K& Company. I love the notebook. I love the florals. And then the backside where it's a little bit more subtle floral print. And then the Pooh papers, one of them is the tag sheet, which is fun, and the colors work really well with the toddler time collection. And so that will be fun to cut out and intersperse in the layouts. And of course, we have the imagery on the one side, and then we have the journaling on the other. And this one will be really fun. I love a good subtle cloud print with the birds. So definitely we'll be using that. And then the forest, right? And so a very traditional Pooh look on this side with Christopher Robin there in the corner, and the different maps with the location of Pooh House and all that kind of stuff. Very fun to use for a Disney layout, or even a childhood nursery decorated in Pooh. And then finally, one more 49 and Market sheet, and that one is the counterpart with a 4x6, so a few more 4x6s, and then the 3x4s as well. So I love the sentiments on some of these. And then the backside is a very easy to use yellow diagonal print with a lot of variation in the color, and then a great barcode strip there as well. So let's talk about some of the embellishments that you get in your kit. And so first of all is this chipboard titles from Prima. And so our story, my son, or sunshine. So some great looking pieces there that you can use as titles or as embellishments on your layout. We have this ephemera pack from Park. And so it has a bunch of fun home-centered embellishments. And so if you wanted to use your kit for something other than kiddos, then this will be a great pack to use. And so I will spread those out and show you the individual bits at the end. Same with this bits and pieces by 49 and Market Toddler Time, 96 pieces in those. And then the laser cuts, the bits and pieces I will spread out at the end, but let's go ahead and dig into the laser cuts. So with every laser cut, of course, you will get the packaging as well as the 4 sheets of laser cuts. And so on the back of the packaging, you have elements that you can cut out to supplement your kit and pages. And then let's take a look at the actual laser cuts. These pop out really well if you haven't used these before. So you see a lot of the same imagery that you saw on the papers, a lot of the planes and butterflies, the kiddos. Um, and of course flowers. And there's also some puppies and kitties in there. So those were on the previous sheet. And so I really like these envelope pieces. And so I'm planning on using those on quite a few of my layouts. And this section tends to have a little bit more of the flowers that we're used to. And here we have the dimensional flowers, one of the iconic elements of a limited edition kit. So we have these from My Little Birdie. And so I plan on maybe changing the color of some of these since it's a nice, easy color to work with. And then we have these with the coral, the cream, and the turquoise color. Those brown stamens are very easy to work with. You can either leave them or you can cover them with white. And here we have the Echo Park embellishments. And so, as you can see, there's a lot of verbiage that you can use as a title or to supplement your layout. There's some tags and frames, and lots of the colors work really well with the 49 and market. And so you can also, of course, add some dimension and lift off that centerpiece and layer underneath. There's some banner pieces, some circle pieces, so lots of fun things to work with and play with. And so I love this floral, and so it really speaks to my floral heart. So yeah, here and let's get to the 49 and market. And so I have them all laid out by category. And so as you can see, lots of fun elements, tags, some things that we're used to and have seen before in other kits, and some things that are new and different that go with the toddler time theme. And so these great tag pieces, lots of great labels, and uh, file toppers, hearts, of course, and the different tags and illustrations that you can use instead of where we traditionally see stamps. They have the illustrations, which are adorable, and then some pieces that you can use for titles: sweetest, curious, and adorable, as well as the sentiments on these banner pieces. Some more clock pieces, which I think are always fun to use. And then we have our word sentiments and in a few different styles, the color, the white, and the book plate. And these that we've seen in previous kits, but work so well in toddler time because they have that book illustration type of feel. Some tickets and some uh, illustrations that are cut out. So those will be fun to play with and figure out. And then we have some larger pieces as well. So we have some envelopes in the three different colors. We have some I don't library card feel cards here in three different colors. And then we have some different children's literature types of feels. So with the alphabet and with a poem. And then on the back of the packaging, we have more envelopes, another alphabet, and then we have a lace piece at the top that we can cut out and use as well. So lots and lots of fun things to play with this month. I'm really excited. And so stay tuned. I will have my completed layouts coming to you here, and go check out my creative scrapbook. The link is down below. If you like the content, please hit like or subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, everyone.